Okay. Good night, doggy.
Yeah, good night. Long day.
Doug.
Mm.
Seriously?
Well, I'm hungry.
Good night.
Oh.
Doug!
What?
Please. Good early morning. Come
Oh,
on.
yeah,
Put it
yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
What are you doing, Doug?
Well, you told me to fix this thing.
Yeah, but not right now.
Well, you told me you wanted it fixed right away by morning.
Yeah, you know what, Doug? I think we need to talk to somebody because this is not working in the bedroom.
Okay.
I think I see the problem here.
You do?
Yeah, you could use a washer there, and I think some lubricant there.
I've been married a really long time, and I've seen my shares of ups and downs and everything in between. It can be easy to forget how to keep the romance alive. I set out on a journey to discover ways to spice things up. What better place to start than with the experts?
I'm here with my girlfriend, Kimberly. Kimberly is a provisional psychologist, and you are all about kind of helping people keep the romance alive. What are some of the care tactics you can do in the bedroom to make it a more peaceful or greeting place, like a great place to be?
It's great if you can set the bedroom up as a safe space where you're really connecting, having fun, where there's stuff around that's pleasurable and feels nice, smells nice, looks nice, and it's a place for you and your partner to reconnect.
You've mentioned things about being playful. What does playful mean?
Well, and I think especially for women that I see in my practice, we get stuck in being an employee or a business owner, and we're very busy with the kids and the house, and we get into this productive mode, and that's kind of gets in the way of being playful in the bedroom. And we need to be playful and spontaneous and open-minded with our partners, and if we're really stuck in this work mode, sometimes we need to switch over. And if we keep the bedroom as a safe space, then sometimes we can switch into that more easily.
Any other tips on keeping the romance alive?
I think it's also really important to ask ourselves, who are we bringing into the relationship? And so if we're honest with ourselves and we compare who we might have been when we first started dating, maybe putting a little extra effort, giving our partner the benefit of the doubt, asking how their day was, and truly just listening and trying to learn about them. I also think it's really important that over time couples grow together, and all of us will change and grow, thank goodness. It would be really boring if we didn't. But I often see couples in my practice where one person says the other person has changed, and what happened is they didn't share with each other their changes and growth. And that can happen in the bedroom too. We have different likes or dislikes, and in the beginning we feel more open to sharing with our partners what we would like, what we don't like, and as time goes on, we just kind of assume we know what the other person likes, or we assume that they know what we like. And so I think it's really important to have these conversations about intimacy and romance, pleasure, what we like, what we don't like. And I think sometimes those conversations stop happening after a while.
Absolutely. So basically, as we know, and all puns are completely intended, there are multiple levels of shades of gray in this.
Yes.
But it's about having clear communication and just staying in touch, those check-ins.
Yes, and having fun too.
Awesome. Thank you, Kimberly. You are astounding.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jeff Kahane from Kahane Law Office, and I'm here to talk to you today about when that relationship heats up in the bedroom and then keeps going. So, common law relationships. People are in them more and more these days, and there's a lot of misconceptions about them. First of all, this is not like other provinces where the province has legislated, made a law that says when a common law relationship starts. So people have this misconception that it's at 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 6 months, whatever. Not true. In Alberta, a common law relationship can start as of day one of someone moving in. And that means, depending on how they contribute to the household and the relationship, they may have rights to some of your property. And it's different than marriage, because if a relationship breaks down when it's common law, it's like the Wild West. We don't have the defined rules that we do in other areas of law, for specifically family law for divorce. So what can you do to protect yourself? Cohabitation agreements. This is an agreement that you both decide on what would be fair if things don't work, just in case. It's like an insurance policy for your relationship. So, like with your house, you don't expect there to be a fire because you have fire insurance, but if you do, you're glad you have it. So if things don't work out, everything's been decided in advance, there's no fighting, you guys can just focus on having a great relationship and not worrying about if things don't work out. That's all for this week. Thanks for watching.
Hey Jeremy, quick question for you. We know it can be difficult opening up dialogue around family and spouses when it comes to finances. Do you have any suggestions that you can help me with?
Hi Kim, that's a very good question. The conversation around finances can be a challenging one for a variety of reasons, and it's no wonder it's the #1 cause of divorce. In my experience, we see a number of people who will defer to one partner to manage their finances, and this in itself can create challenges as one party is out of the loop. When they come to see us, it's nice to know that both parties are on the same page, and if they haven't discussed finances on a more frequent and regular basis, sometimes we'll find that it can create some awkward conversations, certainly awkward moments, and doesn't always lend well to a solution-based environment. I always advocate having a more frequent discussion around finances with your partner, as it makes it easier during more challenging times. And being on the same page and having the same goals helps to make it easier for us to understand what it is you're looking to do from a financial perspective. And who knows, you might find that you end up in the bedroom a little more often. For more information on mortgages, feel free to give us a call or look us up online at CanadaMortgageDirect.com.
Wanting to find myself in the bedroom a little more often, I thought it would be good to get some inspiration.
Welcome to my studio and showroom in the heart of Willow Park, where I will be doting on the best color schemes for your bedroom. Here we have a subtle palette of oyster, kale green, truffle, and butternut in front of a large, ornate, lacquered ivory headboard backed by a dark grass cloth. This color scheme is perfect for those who enjoy muted tones. Using a dark background like black can create a cozy yet stylish space. Other colors that I love to use in bedrooms are these from previous homes that I've designed. Soft green. Here we have a restful and elegant bedroom dressed in mossy greens and natural colors. Green is easy on our eyes. We can spend a lot of time in rooms containing this organic shade. Pale pink. This pretty hue is perfect for calming spaces. It can also offer a sense of romance and relaxation. You may know it as blush or millennial pink. Greige is a sophisticated combination of both gray and beige. It is so easy to use and can pair with almost any accent color. Using this energetic and sunny shade is guaranteed to get you out of bed in the morning. Using a pop of this vibrant color will also give you a pick-me-up at the end of the day. Blue is an inherently peaceful shade that channels both sea and sky. From deep indigo to pale denim, the entire spectrum of blue works perfectly in bedrooms. There is something so simple and pristine about using white in bedrooms. It's classic, it's crisp, and it can go with modern and traditional settings. Associated with royalty, Purple hues from aubergine to the lightest mauve can add a luxurious touch when paired with neutrals. No matter what colors you decide to use in your bedroom, make sure they invoke a sense of relaxation and rejuvenation. If you have questions about designing the perfect color palette for your bedroom, reach out to me at anainteriors.com. Thanks for joining me in our design studio, and see you next time.
Hi, I'm Sandra Lorata with eXp Realty. Welcome to 304 Braniff Place Southwest. This is a beautiful, fully renovated bi-level located on a huge corner lot with a south-facing backyard. You will have the sun all day long. And it's located in the established and treed community of Braeside. Let's go on in. Fully renovated, you will notice the luxury vinyl flooring. Essentially, it is indestructible and very durable. It's great for pets and for children. This is the open concept kitchen. It has new white cabinetry to give it that modern feel. You will notice the granite countertops, again, very durable. And this space is naturally lit. It has a beautiful apron sink looking onto the south backyard. And what's great about this space is it's ideal for entertaining. So you can be preparing and looking on and chatting with your guests in the dining area, or you can be looking into the living area with a cozy fireplace and watching the kids as they play, eat, or watch TV. Let's go down to the lower level. One of the things I love most about bi-levels is that the lower level is not fully underground, so it's nice, bright, and open. This room is fully wired for a projector and a screen, so perfect for nights with the kids or your spouse just to cuddle up and watch a movie on the weekend. There is one more room I have to show you. Let's go back upstairs. And lastly, we are in the large and bright master suite. It accommodates a king-size bed, and throughout the whole home, you'll notice Hunter Douglas blinds, new doors, including closet doors, and not too far away, there is a fully renovated 4-piece bath. Thank you so much for taking this home tour with me today. If you have any questions, you can always reach me on my website. Have a great one. Bye for now.
With suggestions for room decor in mind, I turned my attention to the place we spend more time than anywhere else, the bed.
How important is a good mattress in the bedroom?
Well, there's obviously many reasons to have a good mattress in your bedroom, right? First and foremost, you want it to be comfortable when you sleep on. You want something that's going to give you good feedback. It's going to bounce with you instead of against you. It's going to be easy to move on, and it's going to be clean.
Very cool. Now, I noticed that you guys even have this great little sign.
Yeah.
And will you help if somebody comes in and says, this is what I want, ma'am?
Absolutely. We have a chart for a reason.
There you go. Tell me real quick, why would somebody choose a natural versus a synthetic mattress? What is the benefit of a natural mattress?
It's a mattress that doesn't have any chemical products in it. It has no glues and nothing to off-gas and damage you while you're sleeping. So we've managed to replace all the products that do that with natural fibers so that we can have a fireproof mattress that doesn't stink and is still super comfortable, but it's good for you to sleep on.
Well, let's check out how you make them.
Yeah, for sure. I'll take you back there.
Awesome. So Mark, tell me, what do we got here?
Well, we got the majority of the materials that we use. So right in front of me, this is natural latex. It's just sat from a rubber tree and gets washed and processed. We like it because it's able to be supportive without being too soft.
Yeah.
It lasts longer than a urethane foam. It's a premium bedding product, and it's sustainable, natural, and really good on the chemical side.
What is this? Is this
This is coconut coir. Yeah, and absolutely we use this in mattresses. So that's the husk of a coconut gets stripped down and then made into this matting type fiber. And it's held together with just a little bit of liquid latex. We're actually one of the only mattress makers around using this product, and we use it in our firm mattress. We have a really, really firm mattress that, like, people who, if you're looking for a firm mattress, they love. They also love it because it is probably the coolest surface that you could sleep on.
It breathes.
Breathes
I can
extreme.
feel it.
It feels
like,
cooler.
That's what I'm sitting here doing this, right? This actually, I can feel the air coming through it, so it's breathing quite nicely.
Yeah. The wool, which we get from Carstairs, there's a really cool operation called Custom Woolen Mills. We use it for a couple of reasons. It actually provides our fire barrier, and so mattresses and furniture in Canada need to have a fire barrier, have to pass the flame test, and wool passes that test, and so it allows us to do it without adding chemicals to our mattress or synthetic barriers.
Natural Mattress, you guys are awesome.
Mark and Andrew's dedication to environmental sustainability got me thinking about other ways to sustain a relationship, both at home and in our community. All right, what better way to spend a family Saturday than hunting great food at food trucks all around Calgary? And I'm here at the Exploring Moose, so let's go explore what they have. Andrea, super excited. Tell me, what is a churro?
We call it a Spanish fritter a little bit. So it is just wheat flour, water, and we deep fry it. It's very thin, so it tends to be crispy and a little bit moist in the middle. And then that dough is like your canvas. You can put whatever you would like on it. We have 2 different sauces. There's Nutella and Spanish caramel. And then we have a nice selection of sprinkles and like little colors and chocolates that you can put on top.
Tell me a little bit about the Exploring Moose, because you guys are going to explore all different flavors around the world. So tell me what we can expect.
So a little bit of the story of the Exploring Moose. We started back in China, actually, because we wanted to represent what the Canadian culture was, and it was a little bit of every culture. So that's why we created the concept of the Exploring Moose, because it's this Canadian moose that goes around the world, like looking for the best flavors, the best desserts.
And you're going to be exploring and traveling all over Calgary, right?
Yes, so definitely we will. This summer we are actually in quite a lot of festivals, so you can actually just find us if you want to follow us on Instagram. Over there we're going to be posting every spot that we're going to be, so that way you can get to try the desserts.
Well, I can't think of a better family, outing than, going out, finding these great food trucks, grab a sweet, grab a treat, see what the Exploring Moose has, explored and found and delivered to us. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you, Kim.
Hi, I'm Doug Hayden. Today we're going to talk to you about one of our listings that's in New Brighton. But before we get into the listing, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about New Brighton. New Brighton's been under construction now for about 15 years. It's almost 80% complete. Beautiful family-oriented neighborhood. It has 3 completed schools. There's several ponds in the area, lots of parks, very walkable, lots of kids parks. That's actually, this home is almost backing onto one of the kids parks. It's also centrally located, so easy to get access to things like shopping, which is close on 130th. And we've got High Street, Mackenziestown, which is also very close. As a matter of fact, New Brighton, Mackenziestown, and Copperfield are basically all in kind of one area onto their own. Now, this particular home we're in has a couple really cool features. There's actually RV parking here, so it's a really wide front lot, and you can actually park the RV beside the home without interfering with your neighbors. The other is it's got a triple car garage, which is called a tandem, so you can actually park 1 car behind the other, but you can easily get 3 cars into this heated garage. Inside the home, you're going to see that it's got 9-foot doors, granite countertops, hand-hewn floors throughout, lots of upgrades. The appliance package is to die for. It's just killer. Upstairs, big laundry room. It is a 3-bedroom home, but it's got an extra large bonus room that can actually be turned into a 4th bedroom. If your family's growing and that sort of thing, it's a really cool feature. Basement's unfinished, so you can go to town there as well. Good sized yard, close to shops and parking. Basically everything's there. If you'd like more information on this property, you can actually look on our website, contact us that way. And I wanted to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the tour of New Brighton.
Next was date night. But first, you have to survive your garage.
Hi there, my name is Tara Snyder with Accurate Home Inspection and a member of APHIS. We're here today going to talk about 3 things you need to know about garage door safety. So during a standard home inspection, one of the key safety features that we're going to be checking is working properly is the photoelectric eye. We want to make sure there's no debris blocking the sensor so that the door will automatically reverse if a car drives through or if a small child runs through. We want to make sure that door reverses so that it doesn't cause any harm to the child or any damage to your vehicle. The next safety feature we're going to check is the pressure sensitivity of the auto reverse of the overhead garage door. We're going to use just a standard 2x4 and lay it flat on the floor. When you bring the garage door down onto the 2x4, it should automatically reverse. If it does not, then you'll need to adjust the sensitivity dials on the overhead garage door motor, usually located at the back of the motor. Next, we're going to talk about protecting your property from break-in. A little known fact is that a criminal can watch a YouTube video on how to break into your garage in less than 6 seconds. The way they do that is by pushing in the top of the door, fishing in with a coat hanger, and releasing this cord, which allows them to just freely open the door. To prevent a break-in, you'll just use a simple little zip tie, zip it through these 2 holes, and zip it together, ensuring that your garage door is secured. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned a little something today about garage door maintenance and safety. And don't forget that when you get your next home inspection that you're going to use a certified APHIS inspector.
We've been saying sugar and spice and all things nice.
All right, keeping the spice alive, we are at Emilio's. What better way to have a little bit of fun and explore out of the ordinary every day and come down? Where does Emilio, the name Emilio's, come
So
from?
Emilio actually comes from the Campania region, which is in Naples, and he slowly became part of the parliament. Then started to smuggle whiskey through the Crow's Nest Pass. And he had everyone on payroll, so he was, kind of safe in that sense. But a new chief of the police took over and started cracking down on the rum running. And then unfortunately, his son kind of got caught up in the mix here. And the chief of the police shot his son. Emilio was extremely upset about what happened to his son, so he went and confronted the chief at the police station. Ended up shooting the police chief and killed him.
Oh, that's
so
not good.
Back in the day, his girlfriend at the time,
Wasn't he married?
He was married. She thought if I were to take the blame, no one gets in trouble because, I'm the female. Well, the police did not see it that way, sent them both up to Fort Saskatchewan, and they were hung.
Black rabbit, is this like a magic trick to find the downstairs, or what is black rabbit?
My famous line is, you have to come down the rabbit hole to see it. But back in the Prohibition day, they actually named speakeasies after animals, so like the blind pig. And so we were like, okay, if we're going to pay homage to the Prohibition days, it's called the Black Rabbit.
So give me a little bit of an idea as to, we got this gorgeous feature piece here and the lights, and this is just incredible.
So
but this was in a garage.
Yes, so the owner actually had the stained glass in his sister's garage, which he purchased way back in the day, and it just sat there until he found the right place for it. Same with the chandeliers that are down here. And the copper paneling to the bar is got crazy history because it comes from back during Mescalero and Crazy Horse days. It was actually in a burnt down building in the elevator shaft. And it was just still just sitting there, totally okay, so.
Talking about romance, I can't wait to come back with my husband and just in the evening with beautiful drink, a custom drink, veg out on the couch, after I've had an amazing pasta upstairs.
Exactly.
So Emilio's and Black Rabbit, love it.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Well, as we've been saying, sugar and spice and all things nice, and things are about to get a little more interesting. Troy, thank you for having me in.
My pleasure.
We are in a lingerie and adult toy store. What is it about being in this industry that really kind of speaks to what makes you happy at the end of the day?
It's a pleasure industry. Everybody enjoys the sex life, whether it's lingerie or finding a new toy or a massage or a game. It's not a negative industry. Everybody likes coming in and buying something or trying something different. A lot of what we're doing now, for example, is we're starting to cater more to the plus size women.
Awesome.
Right? Because a lot of plus size women, they're the ones that have a hard time feeling sexy on their own, right? So, and then you go to a typical lingerie shop, there's nothing for them.
Correct.
Right? So we're starting to cater to more of the plus sizes so they have a place to go where they feel comfortable, they're not getting judged, and they might find something they like.
How do you take that novice, that first person through this experience and make them comfortable?
Well, the biggest thing is we're non-judgmental. The atmosphere of the store is a little bit brighter, more elegant, a little more classier, to take away that, you know, behind the barn doors type atmosphere that everybody's stereotyped into. So we take that elimination out of the equation, and when we know they're novice, we'll come in, like you say, the heads are down, they kind of have a look around here and there. And we're not pressured people. We don't go up there and say, hey, what can we do for you? What do you need? Blah, 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 right? We let them look around for a little bit, ask them, how are you? Do you need anything? There's a coffee over here if you like. Ease them into it. After a while, they too tend to lighten up a little bit and start asking them questions here and there. And then once they start doing that, then they start to feel more comfortable. The biggest thing is we try to make everybody feel more comfortable when they come in.
You rock. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
For bringing us all a little something more interesting.
Well, there you go, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My journey to rekindle romance made me realize the 3 pillars to great relationships are communication, connection, and comfort. And one last way to find comfort is in a nice warm shower in a beautiful wet room.
Welcome back to Canyon Plumbing and Heating's Home Comfort Corner.
And we're very excited to be in the lakeside community of Mahogany in southeast Calgary. We're in a Calbridge custom-built home, and we're here to look at Brizo faucets. So let's go have a look.
This master bathroom is gorgeous and very luxurious. It's personally my dream bathroom. One of my favorite things about this bathroom is the Brizo faucet in Luxe Gold. It's an extremely popular finish right now with designers and homeowners. Faucets really are jewelry for your home, and you can design your entire space around it.
Yeah, Deanne, this is truly gorgeous and spectacular, but I gotta show you this. So here's a really cool concept that you don't see every day. This is called a wet room. We have a shower and a tub all in one space. It has 3 zones. The nice thing about that is you could have different temperatures in each spot and then get some real temperature therapy going on. One thing I love about this, of course beautiful, it's got a cool industrial pulley design, but they've done a really neat thing by peening the handheld here. And so if your hands are soapy, it's very easy to keep a grip on this. Also a really big feature and something that gets overlooked is having a bigger shower head. One other attention to detail in this wet room I'd like to show you is actually the Roman tub filler in this one. The nice thing about this Roman tub filler, it has a very high rate of filling at around 12 gallons per minute. We do like the fact that it does have a hand shower on the side. That typically always doesn't happen, so it's nice to have that feature as well. So you could either stand up in the bathtub and rinse yourself down after and get all the soap off, or you could use it to rinse down the whole shower enclosure as well and reach some of these areas in here. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
It was time to take my romance with Doug on the road, but where to go?
Ooh, where are we going?
Oh, right, kids. Homes and Lifestyles Canada is an independent production made possible with the support of Kahane Law, A&A Interiors, Canada Mortgage Direct, APHIS, Canyon Plumbing and Heating, and EXP Realty. Wardrobe provided by Bellissima and Nygaard. Hair and makeup by Swizzle Stick Salon Spa. Be sure to stay connected with us for behind the scenes and amazing giveaways at homesandlifestyles.ca and visit us online, Facebook, and Instagram. Homes and Lifestyles Canada on CTV and CTV2. Featuring awesome homes with outstanding real estate agents. Be seen, get sold.